All right, welcome everyone to today's Nova Scotia UAT Major Hockey League game. Zaspin Sportsplex, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Dartmouth Steel Subaru against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. Mark Moff with you, High Button Sports. Thank you very much for tuning in as always, and we're getting set for this one here. Dartmouth's going to be in their double blues with white, Sydney in their yellows with red. Carter Richardson to be in net for Dartmouth, and Andrew Burke to be in net for Sydney. These two teams met just here 18 hours ago, and it was the Rush getting the victory in that game 4-3. This despite the fact that Dartmouth, during the second period of that game, 3 goals in a minute and 34 seconds, but back-to-back goals on both ends for Sydney, giving them the victory in that game. Well, we shall see what this game brings to us here, as looks like we're just about set to get underway, and the Zaspin Sportsplex is ready for this game. We'll get our opening face-off to get this game underway here, and I'd say everybody is ready to go for this one. Look at that. Mitchell Wagner and Reese Allen getting into it even before the puck is even dropped, so I think we're all ready to go here. And there's the puck drop, we're underway. Goes back to Brady Wamble to get things started here in this one, dumps it in, and it's zoomed forward there. Camden Pellerin trying to get on that puck for Dartmouth. It's going to be Sydney that goes out right over the referee's head, not before it goes right back in. Going to be chased down there, and Allen trying to get to it first there. Reese Allen tries to work it out, Wamble holds it in, shot in. Burke has to make the first save of the game on either side. In there it's going to go for Dartmouth, trying to work it out of the corner there. Then Mercer tries to get involved there, and it looks like he steals the puck away. Pass in front. That goes over the other side. And now Wamble gets back at the point. Allen was on him, but he throws it back in. Drew McIntyre tries to get on that puck, but he's beaten to it first by Mercer. Jake Edwards tries to get involved physically. He takes that puck for Sydney. He gets pushed off there. Trying to get in there for it. And back goes Wamble at the point. Throws over the other point now. The shot is on. Burke on the save, and he covers up. Quick start here to this one as we are a minute 6 gone here in the first period, and we're just underway here at the Zaspin Sportsplex, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. High Button Sports here with you for the live stream here. Thank you very much for tuning in as always as we get ready for our next face-off here, and Dartmouth's going to take that one. Ben Camo works that one in for Steel Subaru. Not before Sydney takes it back. Thrown over the other side now. Here comes back for the Rush. Not before Mercer throws it back in. And Burke just plays that one off. Up it comes here for Sydney. Held in there. Cody Garson with it now. He lets off a shot. That's blocked. And back up to the point. Camo keeps it in. Throws over the other side. Chipped in. Chased down there, and trying to get to it there is the Rush. Up here comes for Sydney. Passed up. Let's see what's going to happen on this chance here. Nick Marr with it. Let's off a shot. Oh, that hit the post. That was a close one. But it did appear it did indeed hit the post. So quick one out there for Sydney off the chance from Nick Marr. Richardson able to get that stop. Camo works up. Blake Program Edwards tried to get on that one. Now shot in from the point is going to miss. And that's kept in at the point. And Edwards is shot in, misses the net. Pressure being applied there. Pilgrim Edwards on that puck there for Dartmouth as that's pitched back in. And up here goes. Ethan Wheeler tries to work it out for Dartmouth. Throws over the other side. And Camo flips that one out. Wheeler tried to get that pass off the long one. Now Landon Clark's on that one for Sydney as he whips it around the other side. Pilgrim Edwards gets to it first. Passes off. Pass in front, shot. Oh, that was a quick one, but it missed. And Ken McKenzie flips that one back in, but Dartmouth has to tag, and they do. And over there for the far side. Wheeler keeps that one in. Clark trying to get in there for it. Now Landon Clark on that one once again. He passes off, and up here it's going to come. And McKenzie gets to it first. And Alex Rude throws a big hit on the far side, but Brady McKenzie pops right back up for Sydney. Oh, more contact on the far side as Sydney tries to get the puck out. Dartmouth pressuring them in. Rude on the pressure. Mercer in there as well. And thrown across the other side as trying to keep it there. Now Reese Allen with it. He takes a hit from Brady Stone And McIntyre tries to work it forward. Couldn't do it that time, and Dartmouth throws it out. In here, it's going to come once again for the Rush. Drop pass. Shot. Oh, it went off Richardson's glove there to make the save. And down here it goes. All the way down. And icing is waved off. Sydney bench not happy about that one as Dartmouth tries to keep on the pressure there. Right behind the net. And now Mercer throws that one in. And Wambold just barely keeps in. He throws the shot on, but it went off a skating wide. Wambold gets it back at the point. Another shot in. That's tipped wide. Chase down here and trying to work it in front here. They don't get it that time, and Wambold keeps in once again here. Lets off a shot. That's saved and goes out of the rink as some good chances there for Dartmouth that time as we are 4 minutes, 32 seconds gone here in the first period as we're just underway here at the Zaspin Sportsplex in Dartmouth. As we take a quick look at the standings, Dartmouth sits second, 12-5-1, 25 points. Rush are seventh, 7-10-0, 14 points. So that's how things stand there as that shot goes wide. Ken McKenzie tries to keep that one in. Doesn't get too far with it, though, as Sydney gets it out. Not before Pilgrim Edwards throws it back in. Far side now for Sydney. Worked up here. And looks like Will Normandeau keeps that one in. Now a chance in here for Dartmouth. There's a chance. Oh, quick save there from Burke to keep it alive there as McKenzie has it at the point. Throws in the shot. Oh, that goes off a shoulder and goes wide. Out here comes for the Rush. Could have a chance in here. Sydney shot. Oh, right off of Richardson's blocker on the save. And taken back up here. Pilgrim Edwards being pressured. Oh, it looks like he knocked the man right off of him. Still had it there, but it ends up losing it behind the net. Gonna get some help there. Wheeler called for the pass, didn't get it there. Almost gets it a second time, but Rush take it back. And now Riley Seymour in with it now. Oh, has that one poked away. And now Camo trying to get in there as they all go into the boards there, or both of them I should say, as up here comes for Steele. Rush almost send it back in, but the puck's still stuck in the neutral zone. It's going to be skated in there. Alex Christmas was on that one for the Rush. Now it comes up here. Comes out a chance in here. Dartmouth. Oh, there's a chance in there. And there goes the net. That's going to have to stop play there. Good rush up on the chance there. Looked like that was Malcolm Green on that chance there for Dartmouth. He ended up getting the shot as he was going down there. And the net ended up going off there. Trying to tell if he went down on his own or on someone else's accord. It looked like might have been on his own. Obviously, referees didn't see any need. See a call for a penalty. Didn't see a need for a penalty there as we're still at 5-on-5 out there. And now up here comes Rush, and that's going to be banged in there by Preston Pattengale. And now Clark keeps that one in. And that's going to be Drew Baldwin tried to get it, and the icing was waved off. Yeah, it looked like it went off his stick before it went all the way down. As Baldwin, whether accidentally or not, keeps the play alive there as that shot is saved off of McIntyre's stick. And that shot goes high. Baldwin tries to pass out, and McIntyre flips it out. Icing waved off there as it went off Wambolt's stick. Jake Edwards on the pressure there. Trying to get it back from the corner. Wambold in there. Mercer in to help. Looks like Camden Pellerin's in as well, but not before play is called. And it looks like it might be a penalty. If I could be mistaken here, it looks like, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to see here. It's going to be a hook. And Sydney's getting the penalty here. Trying to see who exactly is getting it. Here's Dartmouth is to get the first power play of this hockey game for either side. As that's Edwards actually getting the penalty. Well, yeah, it looked like he might have tripped the man in the corner there, and that's going to result in the power play there for Steele. And it's taken off the face-off there by Dartmouth as they begin their power play. Worked out the corner to Wambold. Pass over the other side. And worked in there by Steele as they're just a few seconds into their power play. But now, Sydney takes it out. And it looks like they're going to try more than just a simple clear here as they're in on the shorthand. Now they couldn't get a chance there as Dartmouth's going to take it back. And Wimbolt just throws that one up. And that might have been an offside. Yeah, it was. So send Dartmouth back on that one as the pass was taken. It was just a bit too far there, and that's going to send things back as we are 7.5 gone here in the first period and 1:31 left in the penalty to Edwards as we keep going here with this one as we're about to get our next face-off to keep things going here as we are going to get that one right now there as that puck is going to be dropped here. It's going to be dropped and taken by Dartmouth. And Wheeler has it back, throws over the other side as it's just kept back here. And it's brought up here. Sean Freeman gets that pass for Dartmouth. He's got Pilgrim Edwards with him. He's got Rude with him. Wheeler up as well. And Wheeler gets off the pass. Oh, but a bit too far off the pass as that's going to have to send everybody back. Wheeler throws it the other side. And Wheeler gets it back off the pass. Wheeler with some speed. Wheeler, pass over. Rude with it. He does a little spin there. Up to Wheeler at the point. Wheeler trying to keep a handle of it, and he does. Over the other side. And Wheeler gets it back off the pass. He fires it in. Oh, the goalie was, Burke was screened there, but the shot was wide. And Wheeler gets it back off the pass here. And Andrew Lorden trying to look for an opening. Instead has to pass out. And there's a shot in, but it's blocked by a stick. Freeman on that puck now. Pilgrim Edwards trying to get it back. And Blake Pilgrim Edwards does get it back. A little spin. Gets it back to the point. Lorden over to Wheeler. Wheeler fires it in off the pass. We're going to see a shot Freeman, but that's going to be high. Wheeler is just barely able to keep it in there. Linesman on the far side saying that was onside. Freeman now has it. Freeman back for Lorden. Lorden back to Freeman. Freeman over to Wheeler. Wheeler lets off a shot. Oh, but that's blocked by Christmas. Another shot from Wheeler, and the penalty's over, so kill ever successful for the Rush. Able to stave off all those Dartmouth chances we saw there as Rush able to clear. Pilgrim Edwards in. Dartmouth's trying to catch Sydney on a line change. Pilgrim Edwards with it now. But now everybody's back, so he has to pass out here as Cody Garson keeps that one in. And looks like trying to battle in there for the Rush. Up here they come with it as Edwards goes down, and we might be getting a penalty out of this for a trip if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you go, as that penalty's going to come, and Will Normandeau is going to go for the box for it as we are 9 minutes, 33 seconds gone here in the first period, and Rush about to get a power play, so Dartmouth unable to convert on their power play we just saw there. We'll see if it's any different here with the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush, to go with the full technical name here as the face-off's taken and Dartmouth clears. Good start to the penalty kill there as Burke's just going to leave that one off. Leaves it for Pattendale. Up with it he comes, making his way through. Just kind of flips that one in there and lets his teammates chase it down as unable to get to first is Pilgrim Edwards. Clears it down. Pattengale going to jump back on that puck there for the Rush. Goes for the pass there, but Foster, it looked like, actually that was Mercer, excuse me, able to play that one down. Pattengale back with it. And Pattengale being pressured. Looks to the pass, he gets it as Logan O'Neill moves that forward. And Carter Richardson tries for the clear there. Sydney keeps it in. And now McKenzie trying to get in there on the pressure. Stone takes the body. Wasn't a big hit, but enough to knock the man off the puck as Christmas tries to keep that one in, and Dartmouth clears once again. And that's just going to be left off there by Burke. Burke gets for Pattengale. And somebody not happy about something on the bench. I just heard a door slam. Christmas is back with it off the pass. It's sent up here. Up here comes for Sydney as that wrapped around, and Drew McIntyre is going to keep that one in for the Rush. McIntyre throws that one in, shot. Richardson on the save and able to stop that one. I'd like to encourage all of you to go to highbuttonsports.ca, get yourself a quarter zip to keep you warm during these winter months, and of course follow us on all of our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. That was a pretty good shot from McIntyre from the point. almost as if it came off a claymore, but Richardson was able to get the save as somebody's getting kicked out of the draw. And there goes Pattengale as he's gone from the draw. And Allen looks like he's going to take it. Oh, a bit of a confusion there. Now it's going to be well, Dartmouth gets it anyway, so they don't get the draw win anyways. That Dartmouth clears it quick off that, as we are now 20 seconds left in the Dartmouth penalty. And now here comes for the rush, and Edwards. Edwards tried to get to a streaking Reese Allen, but the pass was blocked. And now chance in there. Oh, that was a quick one. But the save was made. McIntyre can't keep it in. Now 2-on-0. 2-on-0 all the way. Rude's in there. Rude's in there. Pass across. Rude gets back shot. Oh, save there by Burke. Well, that was a great save there. Andrew Burke on the 2-on-0. Wow, that was Burke coming up big on that one as he stops on the 2-on-0 chance. And he gets the save. Garson keeps it in for Dartmouth. He takes a hit. Pellerin in there as well. And Pellerin off with the pass. And there's the shot, but it goes high. More physical stuff there. And another one right there as McKenzie gets it back. Now Camden McKenzie with a shot, but it goes off of a stick. And now, another big hit there. In here comes here for the rush. Stop is made. And Dartmouth's going to take it back here. And Dartmouth trying to get this one out here. Sydney on the pressure. Of course, we're still working in a scoreless game here. Christmas in there. Allen trying to get it back as well. And there's a shot. Oh, that's hit the post there. Close chance there. Alex Christmas on that chance there for the Sydney. As now Mitchell Wagner gets it out off the clearing attempt. Doesn't get too far with it. Pellerin's going to try and help out here. Pellerin throws it in front, but no one was there for it, as it looks like Dartmouth was caught changing. And Foster keeps the play alive. Somebody on Sydney campaigning for a too many penalty. They don't get the call that they would have liked, whoever that was campaigning. Dartmouth trying to keep it in. Garson with a shot. That's blocked. And now, here comes now Seymour. Gets knocked off the puck. Normando trying to help out as he goes into the boards, but he's back up, and there he goes. Wambo clears. And now. It's clear. It's worked in by the rush. They don't get too far with those. They try for the clear, and Foster tries for the clear. Seymour was looking for the pass. Tyson LaFrenz keeps that one in for the rush. And looked like the puck might have been stuck there, but Lorden unstucks it and gets it out. And here comes Dartmouth. And Normando just throws that in. Dartmouth changes. And Rush going to come out with it. And now Ben Camo tries to put it back in after taking a big hit right along his own bench there. Now Lorden tries to get it out there. Seymour on the pressure. LaFrenz in there as well. But here comes Blake Program Edwards with it with a chance. Lets off a shot. And looks like just a piece of the skate is what Burke got that for the save. As Andrew Burke with the save. And Seymour works it back in. Richardson plays that puck. Leaves it off for Camo. Camo. And is able to get it out here, and it goes all the way down. This might be an icing. And yeah, it is an icing, so that's going to send things back here. 5:11 left in the first period. Still working in a scoreless game here. As I mentioned right off the top of the broadcast, these two teams meeting just here a mere 18 hours ago, and the Rush were able to get the win in that game, 4-3. And that was a pretty exciting game here on High Button Sports, the last live stream. Less than 24 hours ago, as there's off the draw, this shot was in, but it was good wide. That was Waylon Matthews on that shot for the Rush. And now LaFrenz tries to work it in. Pass in front. Landon Clark was there for it, but he just fluffed up the shot there. As now Matthews gets it back. That shot is blocked. Matthews able to keep it in there. Allen with it. Tried to get in front for Clark, but the shot, look, I hit the side of the net. There's another big hit in the Dartmouth zone as Steele has it out here. The pass is off. There's the shot, but it goes out of the rink to stop play. As it looked like two Dartmouth guys accidentally ran into each other, but Looks like it's all good there. So there you have it right there. 4:38 left in the first, and still a 0-0 game. As once again, just like it was yesterday, another busy day here in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League. Every single team is in action. And taking there off the face-off, the Rush. And there's a shot. Oh, that shot hit the side of the net there. And worked through there by Steele. There's a shot. Oh, that looked like it went through the crease to keep it out there. McKenzie keeps it in. And trying Rude looking for an opening there. Doesn't get it there, and that puck goes out. McKenzie chased that down. And here it comes out for Steele. And they're onside. And a shot was on there, but Rude was able to make the save. Rude, got the shot, and then the save was made. With a little bit extra, I might add, after the whistle, as we are now at 3:57 left in the first period. Still working in a scoreless game, as we're going to continue on with this one and see just where it takes us. Of course, if we remember from last night, Rush getting the first two. That gave them the 2-0 lead. And of course, 3 goals in a minute 34 give the 3-2 lead to Dartmouth before another set of 2 back-to-backs by the Rush ended up giving them the 4-3 win. Up here comes for the Rush. And there's a shot, and the save was made. Camo now back with it. He has to pass back. Drop pass, I should say. And Camo with it back once again. He makes his way in. And thrown over the other side. LaFrenz works that forward. But it's forced back, and now it's forced forward once again here. And here comes O'Neill with it. Logan O'Neill, excuse me. Goes all the way around, pass back up to LaFrenz. LaFrenz throws that in, but Wagner with the block. Didn't get much of it, but enough to send it off course there as Dartmouth clears. LaFrenz with the pass up there. Oh, but no one was there for it. Bit of a miscue there from the Rush as Dartmouth takes it back. And now in here comes, worked in here, that was Camden Pellerin with it, and that shot goes off a stick and goes right out of the ring. 2:50 left in the first period as we are still in a scoreless game here, as we shall see what direction we go in from here, of course, here at the Zatzman Sportsplex here in Dartmouth. As we're about ready for our next face-off here, and Dartmouth takes. McKenzie throws the pass up to Stone. Stone shot, once again, goes right out of the rink. That's about the second time in the last 2 seconds the puck has gone right out of the rink there, so definitely you can see their teams are each getting their chances here, and we'll see what more chances are to come here as we're about ready for our next face-off here. It's going to be taken and won by the Rush. And Allen gets it out, not before, I'm not sure if that was a hit or not, but he definitely ran into a Dartmouth player as they both go down, but they're both back up. Normandeau now has it, and he chips that one out. But it's going to be a bit too far by the looks of it, as there's the icing call to send everybody back. Still working in a scoreless game here, and of course, we are in the midst of a season that is going to be extended beyond its usual boundaries here. Of course, recently, it was announced there that it was going to be April that the regular season was going to end here for the league, and we shall see what happens after that when it comes to the playoffs. Allen gets it forward, doesn't get too far with it, and now over the other side there for Dartmouth, and Mercer with the pass across. Oh, Garson was ready for it, but the pass was wide. McKenzie's shot is blocked. Another shot in, that's blocked. Stone can keep it in. Stone flips it in here. Garson trying to get in forward. Allen in there as well. Look like McIntyre in forward as well. McKenzie keeps it in. McKenzie shoots. Andrew Burke gets the save and keeps this thing at a 0-0 game. As we continue for this one here, this is the fourth game of the regular season series between these two teams, and it's currently 2-1 Sydney, as of course they won last night, and they won 6-3 on January 31st in Memortou. Steele able to win 2-0 January 30th, also in Memortou. Steele gets it off the draw. That shot was that was a close one from Wheeler, Looked like Burke didn't know where it was for a second. He knows where it is now as LaFrance tries to get it out. And Clark just flips it out. Oh, chases on for it, and Hutchings almost got a chance in there for that one, as that was Parker Hutchings, I should say. Now Green, in with it. Pass off. Pilgrim Edwards shoots. It's high, and it stays in the rink off the high glass. Pilgrim Edwards takes a hit. And now, trying for a chance front there. Pilgrim Edwards couldn't get the shot off. And there's another shot there as that's blocked. Rush look for the clear, and it goes all the way down. And a bit too far there as the icing is called. And that's going to send play back there as we are a minute 66 seconds left in the first period. And still looking, I should say, for our first goal. We're still in a 0-0 game here. We shall see if that changes in the last 66 seconds of the first period here, as we're about to get our next face-off here, and Dartmouth's going to take it. And they don't get anything that time, as we are 1 minute left in the first. 1 minute. Stone works that in, and Hutchings gets it. And Hutchings tried for the long pass, but Foster blocked it. And now Freeman keeps it in. Stone gets off the clearing attempt. Tries to flip it back in, gets some help from Mercer. And now a chance in here, possibly. There's the shot. Oh, but Burke gets it right off of the glove for the save, as we're ticking down here. 31.4 seconds left in the first period. Still 0-0. I got to tell you, if one of these teams can get a late goal here, that'll be a huge, huge boost of morale and momentum heading into the dressing room into that first intermission. Let's see if any of them get it. Face-off about to be taken, and Dartmouth gets it as they try for a shot here, but the Rush are going to clear. Seymour in on the play. And Seymour trying to get it in there, but the pressure being applied there. And McKenzie sends him back. And now another opportunity coming here for the Rush. Oh, but that pass is tipped wide there, as Dartmouth's going to try and get it out here. 10 seconds. Rude trying for a chance. Foster in there as well. Oh, but that's going to be cleared out. Big hit along the boards there in the dying seconds. One last chance for the Rush possibly, but they're not going to get it. McKenzie gets it, chips it out, and that's going to do it for the first period. After the first period, we're stuck in a 0-0 game. We'll see what the second period brings, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second period. High Button Sports, hope you stick with us. All right, welcome back here for the second period of this game. Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League action. Zaspin Sportsplex, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Dartmouth Steel Subaru against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. Mark Marva with you. Hi, Sports. Thank you very much for sticking with us here as we're about to get ready for the second period of this game. We come into this second period with a scoreless game, and we'll see if this second period gives us a more clearer picture of how this game's going to go as we are a third of the way through regulation time. Even though there were no goals, there's still plenty of quality chances to be had on both sides, as both teams certainly got their licks in on the net there. As we're about ready to get the second period underway. Everybody's ready to get this second period underway. And now we're going to get the puck drop to begin that second period of play. And here it is as Dartmouth gets it to start. Comeau has it back. Richardson helps him out. Comeau back with it. And Comeau just flips that one out before Edwards tried to throw it back in. Mercer trying to help. Pellerin in there as well. And Sydney tosses that back in off McIntyre's stick. Richardson plays that off. Comeau with it now. He passes off. Lorden with it now. Lorden throws it off. And Jack Campbell throws that back in there for Sydney as it's continued to be worked through there. Excuse me, that's Andrew Campbell for the Rush. And, oh, a chance in front that looked like it just slipped right past Richardson's crease there. And Pellerin now with it. He gets forced out wide. And trying to get a chance in there. Stone, oh, a chance in front. Intended for, it looked like it was Mercer, but it went right through the crease. And, oh, Pattingale throws that right off the girder with a big ping. And that's going to stop play there as we are a minute 2 gone in the second period with a big ping. Both benches intently looking on. Of course, Steve Kroll, head coach of Dartmouth, and Troy Chason opposite him for the Sydney Rush. In here, we're going to get our next face-off, and it's going to be taken and won by the Rush. Not with a big ping this time. Sydney works it through as LaFrenz throws that in. And, oh, just a bit too far as that's going to be an icing to send play back. Interesting how Dartmouth have decided for their goaltending today. It was Noah Harvey, who had the start yesterday. Played good in that game against Sydney. But as we see today, it's Richardson getting the start here today. And, of course, it was Andrew Burke yesterday and Andrew Burke today for the Rush. Landon Clark can't get that out for Sydney as Normando helps out, gets it to Stone. And there's a shot, but it's wide. And trying to force the play here is Clark. But Dartmouth holds it in. There's a shot, quick one, but Burke gets it with the glove and gets the save there. And able to keep them on those. We are a minute 32 gone here in the second period as we're just rolling right on here on High Button Sports here for the live stream of Dartmouth Steel Subaru and the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush here as we continue on here. Of course, Dartmouth in their beautiful, slick double blues with the whites, and of course, the Sydney Rush in their equally as nice, I'd say, the yellows with the reds and whites. Dartmouth gets it off the draw. And a big chance right at the point, but that shot missed off the one-timer. And Brady Wamble keeps that in. Blake Pilgrim Edwards tries to get a stick on that. And Wheeler keeps it in. Lorden in there for it as well. Pilgrim Edwards with it now. Oh, that pass hit a skate. He gets it back. And now it goes back here. Brady Wamble gets at the point. Throws in a shot from the point, but it missed. And in there to keep the play alive. Like it was Green for Dartmouth. And Green can't keep the play alive. And now Logan O'Neill's going to get a chance here. O'Neill, he's got Comeau on him. Oh, he gets off the shot, and that went high. Big hit there as it comes back here now. Oh, Pilgrim Evans couldn't get the shot off that time. And now, and looks like the net might be off. Yeah, it is. Just a little bit off, but off to be off. So that's going to stop play here as we are 2.5 minutes gone here in the second period, and we're still looking for our first goal here, but as I said before, not due to a lack of trying or lack of chances from either team here, as we're going to keep on rolling and trucking with our next face-off here, and it's going to come here, and Subaru gets it, but that shot is wide from Rude's stick. And that's kept in there by McKenzie. And Wheeler tries to chase it down. Oh, he's being worked on intensely there by, that might have been Christmas on that one, as that's poked out there. And the icing's going to be negated as that's picked up there. Garson gets off the outlet pass. He's got Rude with him. Freeman up on the rush as well. Garson with a shot. Save, rebound. Freeman, oh, that was a great chance for Freeman. But Andrew Burke just thrown that aside there. Great chance in there for Sean Freeman, as that's going to be an icing to send play back there. But Freeman had a great chance there off the pass. Wide open net, but Burke was able to slide over and make the athletic save. That's a great save there from Andrew Burke to keep this game scoreless here, as we're just a few minutes into the second period. Face-off about to be taken here. It's going to be taken and won by Sydney. Edwards tries to get it out. Dartmouth keeps it in. Wambolk throws it in. The two Bradys out there, Stone and Wamble for the defenseman out for this particular time there for Dartmouth, as Stone throws that back in. Sounds like someone on the city bench may have been campaigning for an icing there. It was close to the red line, but looked like he kept it in for it to not be. Reese Allen tries to get it out, and he flips it out, and looks like we're going to see an icing to send play back the other side. As we are 3 minutes, 46 seconds gone here in the second period, as we're still stuck in a scoreless game, still waiting for our first goal here. We'll see what shall happen, as we're just now creeping up to the halfway point of regulation time in this one, as about to get our next face-off here. It's going to be taken and won there by the Rush. And out here comes McIntyre, tries to help and gets the pass out. Oh, for Pattengale. And Pattengale gets it off for Allen. Allen now gets to McIntyre, as McIntyre lays a big hit. Reese Allen throws that back in, as Sydney needs a change, a partial change. In here comes Dartmouth. Blake Snow on the coverage here for Sydney, as Dartmouth is able to skate this one. Oh, I thought they were going to skate that one out there, but end up getting it out anyway, as here comes Normandeau with it. Will Normandeau makes a move, lets off a shot, but it went off the back of someone's skate, off a Campbell's skate to go wide. And up here it's going to come here for the Rush and Clark. Clark has to do a little spin, and there's a chance for there's a shot. Oh, it looked like it went off of Richardson's shoulder to keep that one out, as Garson throws that back in. But it looked like, several whistles here. Might be a problem with the door on Dartmouth's side. It looks like it's fixed now. I'm not exactly sure if that indeed was the case. I don't see anyone visibly protesting here, so it looks like it's all good here. Actually, that might have been an icing, but in either case, face-off coming in the Dartmouth zone, as we're going to get this chance here. And trying to work it in there are the Steel, or the Subaru, Sydney, excuse me. And Comeau tries to get that one out. Normandeau trying to help out. Garson in there as well. Normandeau tries to chase it down, but it's going to be O'Neill that gets to it first. Throws it over the other side as Sydney works in here. And, there was a shot there, but it was blocked. Comeau tries to get it out. Seymour in there for it, but it's going to be Comeau that gets it first. And here comes in with some speed. See what happens here. Around, the pass intended for Pilgrim Edwards gets blocked. O'Neill in there for the coverage. Looks like McIntyre's in there as well. Now McKenzie with the shot. Save was made. Rebound. But none coming, as that one was swept away by Burke. And now here comes the Rush, 3-on-2. But they get forced out wide there, and that's going to force play the other way. And now Pilgrim Edwards can't get the pass. O'Neill back with it now. Logan O'Neill with it. Scott Edwards with him. Tried to get it to Edwards, but the pass was broken up. O'Neill still with it. Drew Baldwin going to help out here for the Rush. He has it. He flips it in. Now Edwards with it. Edwards can't keep a handle of it. O'Neill trying to help. And Stone was in there for the help. Pilgrim Edwards flips it out, but it goes right to Baldwin. Baldwin throws it over the other side. Baldwin gets it back off the pass. And Baldwin throws it in there, and a well-timed tip around to negate the icing. And now it's Baldwin and Stone trying to get in there. And Allen goes down. Sydney bench not happy about that. Or maybe there, as I was trying to see if we're going to see a penalty here. We might, as we are 6 minutes, 29 seconds gone in the second period, and there wasn't a penalty there, so my mistake there. So Sydney wasn't happy with that. They thought Allen was tripped, but they don't get the call that they would have liked on that one, as face-off about to come. And Sydney gets off the draw. There's a shot. Oh, good block there in front by, looked like that might have been Rude on the block. Camo works the body. McIntyre trying to get it out, or get it to the point, I should say. He does. There's a shot in front of the point, but it's tipped wide by Edwards. Edwards trying to go after that puck. Dartmouth gets to it first, and it's flipped out. Rude now with it. Drop pass to Normandeau. Normandeau in. Pass across to Freeman. Couldn't quite get the proper angle on the shot, but Freeman still has it. But that shot is off Brooks' shoulder for the save. In the corner now. Freeman still with it. He works his way out. Backhand shot. The save was made, and McIntyre rings it off the boards. And I think Dartmouth was telling Richardson to leave that off for the icing, and that's exactly what he did there. Good decision by him, and from my estimation, as play is stopped here. Now, of course, still without the services, Dartmouth are Keon Bell, number 18. But of course, he's still up with his little call up there with the Cape Breton Eagles there, and it's certainly great to see what he's been able to do in those games there that he's played with the Eagles. Certainly great to see. As we're about to get our next face-off here, it's going to be taken and won by Sydney. Allen. Oh, it looked like he tried to bat up on his stick and do one of those fancy-dancy plays. But Dartmouth keeps in, so not very effective, I must say, from Reese Allen. Pellerin tries to get in front. That gets blocked. Looked like the puck was stuck in the corner for a moment, but it's back out now as Edwards throws over the other side. Sydney trying for the clear. Lorden keeps it in. McIntyre in to help. Looks like Allen's in there as well. Wagner keeps it at the blue line, shoots in. Oh, nice catch there by Burke. Right into the glove to get the save there, as we are 7:51 gone in the second period and still in a scoreless game. Before yesterday's game on Saturday night, we had a special ceremony to congratulate the alumni of the Steel Subaru back when it was the Dartmouth Subway, Sidney Crosby, for his 1,000th game played in the NHL, and certainly want to congratulate Sid on that, and wish for many more memories to come from him. As we're about to get our next face-off here, it's going to be taken and won by Dartmouth, and Stone gets back at the point. Stone fires it in, that was a quick whistle there, I must say. It was in Burke's glove for maybe about a half a second, but the whistle then, referee must have lost sight of the puck there. Of course, that's the traditional instruction there. If you lose sight of the puck, blow the whistle. And that's going to cause play to stop there. Face-off's going to be taken and won by Sydney. Of course, we'll never know now if Dartmouth could have got another quality chance on that one, as Sydney tries to work it out. Hutchings tries to get it past Stone, but Stone almost forming a stone wall to keep him in that time, but they do get it out there. Stone tries to get it past Hutchings, and he shoots it in. Van Soler on the play there for Sydney. Oh, that one went off somebody's posterior, and Normandeau looks to take advantage. Pass cross shot, scores! What a play there. Foster gets the pass there from Normandeau and just pounds it right in there, making absolutely no mistake there, and give the 1-0 lead to Dartmouth as they get the goal. The time that goal is going to be 8. If I could do some quick math here, 8:24 in, as that goal was scored there. Foster gets it, and 1-0 lead there for Dartmouth. And we're going to see the face-off there. Going to be taken and won by Dartmouth, as they just scored the goal there to give them 1-0 lead there. That was a bad break for Sydney. A pass attempt went off a player, and Mercer picked it up, gave the pass over there for Foster, and Foster made no mistake on the shot. Put it right in there, and they were able to get the goal there, and 1-0 Dartmouth. Sydney trying to get that one back in fairly quick order here. Let's see if they can do it here, as Lorden tries to put, oh, that could have been a dangerous one, and still in some danger on the attack. Sydney, oh, is that in? That in? Oh, no, Richardson just laid flat on his back to get the freeze there, as LaFrenz almost got the chance there. That was a close one there, but Richardson able to lay flat on his back to get the stop there. Next face-off coming here, of course, Dartmouth taking the 1-0 lead here, as we about to get our next face-off here to continue play here, as it's going to be taken and won here by Steele, as that one is going to get a chance in here. Shot in front. Oh, bit of a fanned-on shot there. As we went past in front shot. Oh, that one might have gone off Richardson's mask there. Either way, it's the stop. The stop was made. And we do get confirmation Foster on that goal at 8:24 mark of the second period. Foster out there now trying to work in for it. Christmas working against him. Seymour in there as well. As Lorden gets that pass and tries for the clear. Gets some help from Rude, and there is the clear. Freeman trying to chase it down. And Freeman ends up getting the puck. Sean Freeman in with it. Oh, he tried for a pass, but he was hit down as he passed, and Stone's shot is blocked. And somebody slammed the door down there as Rude unable to get that shot on. Over it comes here for the Rush, and Dartmouth keeps it in. Oh, that could have been a tricky one there for Burke, but he manages to get the save. That shot coming from Camo's stick, it bounced a couple of times. We've seen so many times how those innocent-looking shots, they bounce a couple times from far out and don't go in, but he's able to save that one. There's another chance there. The save was made. Pellerin battling for that puck. O'Neill in there for it as well. And Burke able to do a nice little catch there for the stop. As we're 9:46 left in the second period. Still 1-0 Steel. I'd like to encourage you all to go to highbuttonsports.ca. Get yourself a quarter zip to keep you nice and warm in these cold winter months. And, of course, follow all of our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. About to get our next face-off to continue play here. It's going to be taken and won there by Sydney. And Pellerin keeps it. Oh, but he gives it up here, and here comes Reese Allen as he makes his way in. And he's powering his way through here and manages to get to the puck first. There's some good hustle there from Reese Allen. Doesn't lead to a chance there as he and another player sort of they were pressing their helmets against each other for some reason. It was him and Stone. Looks like the official's just going to let that one go there. Nothing big, nothing minor. No contact was made except for clanging helmets. But looks like we're just going to leave that one for the history books there. And the face-off is going to be coming here. And Sydney's not happy with the placement of the face-off right against their own blue line. Looks like they want it on the other side of the blue line, but they don't get their way. They don't get it this time as face-off's taken, and Wambolt throws it in. McIntyre tries to get it out. Edwards trying to help him out. And Drew McIntyre does pass out for Reese Allen. Allen back to McIntyre. McIntyre makes his way in. Oh, tried to get in front to Allen, but his pass went right through the crease. Right through the slot, I should say. And trying to get a chance there. Edwards. Couldn't get a chance there, and Dartmouth clears. And now Foster. Oh, couldn't get the move there the made as the puck was taken away. And now Lorden has it. And Drew Lorden just flips on it. Oh, Edwards had to be quick on that one to duck his head to avoid getting hit in the face as Dartmouth works it in. As, Clark looks like he got hip checked down at the far side by McKenzie. Not the most graceful hip check, but it was enough to knock the man off the puck. Pilgrim Edwards now. Oh, couldn't get the pass to Green. Pilgrim Edwards works in with it. Trying to get some help here. And Clark has it. Clark throws it over, and it's worked out. Snow trying to chase that one down. He ends up taking the hit there. Pilgrim Edwards couldn't get a handle of it. Lorden trying to get it out. And he does get it out. Soller was working that man intensely, that man being Pilgrim Edwards. And that's going to be an icing to send things back here as we are 7:42 left in the second period and still 1-0 Steel Subaru. As we continue forward here, as things continue to progress here. And, of course, once these teams are done here, they still have the whole rest of the season ahead of them as Steel's next game is next Saturday against Weeks at the Pictou County Wellness Center, and the Rush's next game, they're going to be hosting the Halifax Max on the same day. Edwards now with it. He throws that forward. It's going to come here. as O'Neill is trying to skate that one down, but Wambolt's going to get to it first. And now, here we go. It's going to be skated out here. And now Rude has it. He's got Garson with him. Oh, but he has it poked away there. Into the corner he goes. Wheeler trying to help out. Up to the point now. Over the other point, and Stone. Stone throws that in off Wambolt's pass, but that missed. And Wheeler flips that one back in. Garson now with it. And somebody, Dartmouth bench was yelling about something. I don't exactly. Oh, somebody lost their stick. I think they're maybe saying that a Sydney man knocked it out. Oh, no, it was a Sydney guy that lost a stick, and Marr just got another stick there. So, quick thinking teammate on the bench there as that puck has slipped out. And Freeman trying for the pass. Garson with a pass. Shot scores! Did you see that passing play? Pilgrim Edwards to Freeman. I'm trying to see who completed that play there. It looked like it was Rude, but in either case, what a passing play there as that goal's in there and give the Steel Subaru a 2-0 lead as that goal is going to come at 13:32 of the period. Nice. Nice goal there. Pretty sure that was Rude that finished that one off there. But Rude ended up getting off the pass from Freeman, off the pass from Pilgrim Edwards. I mean, we'll get confirmation here in just a moment of the two assists there, because there were at least two as Dartmouth wins the draw there. But pretty passing play and a pretty goal by Dartmouth Steel Subaru to give them the 2-0 lead. Pellerin going to get it now. He forces it in, and it's skated down there. And a chance in front that gets blocked. And now very interesting, as remember it was the Rush last night that were up 2-0. Now the Shoes on the other foot. Dartmouth's up 2-0, so let's see how that changes the dynamic out here. And now Baldwin keeps it at the point, shoots it in. And Richardson able to get the stop there. And that was Rude that was getting the goal. And it was Garson and Freeman on the assist, so those are the guys responsible for the pretty passes. Freeman to Garson to Rude for the goal to give Dartmouth a 2-0 lead. Of course, that goal coming at the 13:32 mark of the second period as Dartmouth gets it off the draw. And we're going to see a penalty here. Cross-checking is the call. And one of these teams is about to go back to the power play, trying to see who it is. And it looks like, is that McIntyre getting the penalty? Yes, it is for the cross-check, 2 minutes. And as we're in the latter half now, the second period, 5:43 left in it. Dartmouth's getting a power play here. And Soller not happy about that penalty. McIntyre presumably isn't either. But they got to deal with this penalty kill here as somebody's getting kicked out of the draw here. Looks like it is the Dartmouth man getting kicked out of the draw there. Green getting kicked out of the draw, I should say. And there appears to be some confusion as who's going to take the face-off. It's not going to be Freeman that's going to take the draw. And he ends up getting it, so that's why it's good for all guys to learn how to take face-offs. As there's the shot in from the point, but the save was made. And somebody just lightly fell down there, but that's all that's going to come from that. Nothing big. As that only took 5 seconds off the power play, so still 1:55 for Dartmouth to work with as we are 5:37 left in the second period. Now into the second half of regulation time. We're a few minutes into that as Lorden gets it off the draw. He throws it in there for Pilgrim Edwards. Pilgrim Edwards back for Lorden. Lorden now throws it back in for Pilgrim Edwards. Another pass in. Normandeau throws it in front. Oh, Green with a chance, but that shot was flubbed. But they're still in control of it now as Pilgrim Edwards works it back for Lorden. Lorden, Allen with a well-timed poke there to poke that one out. And Edwards couldn't take advantage of the chance there. And now Freeman trying to fight for that puck. Pilgrim Edwards gets off the pass. Pilgrim Edwards now. Chance in front. Oh, nobody there for it as Cape Breton Sydney works to work it out. And back up to the point. Shot from the point. That was tipped, but it was tipped wide, so had the right idea there. Just tipped a little bit wide. 49 seconds left in the penalty. Pilgrim Edwards passes off here. There's a chance here for Lorden. Save. Rebound. Save was made once again there. Lorden now gets the pass. Oh, he flubs the shot. Oh, it's still almost nearly got to Burke, but Sydney's going to clear. And 25 seconds left in the penalty. Somebody calling for, I think, a too many penalty, as there's a couple of frenetic line changes there. But whoever wanted it, they didn't get it. And here we come here. And trying to get a chance in there are we're the Rush now. Dartmouth takes it out. And Pellerin gets the pass, lets off the shot, but the save was made, and Burke's going to come up for the stop as the penalty's over. 3:38 left in the second period. As this was the case last night and is tonight, that you could definitely hear there are some Sydney Rush fans in here in the building cheering on their team. We certainly hope that the drive up from Sydney treated them well, especially with that nasty storm that came Friday night. We hope they were able to get in safely and relatively stress-free as the face-off's taken, and Stone gets off the draw, lets off a shot. Burke with the save. Stone flips that one in. Garson gets it. Looking for an opening. Throws it back to the point. Wambo throws it in, and that's missed. And now Garson has it back. Now a little pass in, but nothing doing that time as that's flipped out by the Rush. And in here it's going to come for for Dartmouth, but Rush take it back here. Marr with it now as he takes the body, tries to force his way in, and a little bit more there as Marr unable to get a pass in front. There were a couple guys looking for it, but they didn't get it. And now puck stuck in the corner there. Rush going to come out with it, and Edwards keeps it in, and Sydney bench not happy about something. I'm not exactly sure what, as Dartmouth can't clear. And now trying to get it out. Here's Dartmouth. There they go as Foster. Oh, for Garson. Garson with it. 2:26 left in the second as that shot is missed, and Rude gets hit down by McIntyre. McIntyre can't. Oh, he does get it out. Not before Camo throws it right back in. And now, trying for a chance here. Oh, big hit there. Rude hits the man along there. But the man pops right back up after the hit there. LaFrenz. And now, another guy gets knocked out. Pilgrim Edwards gets knocked down by Edwards. The two Edwardses going at it there as Pilgrim Edwards gets out. He's got Edwards on him once again here. Takes another hit. The two Edwards really going at it there as Lorden throws that back in. Pilgrim Edwards, pass in front. Oh, Freeman was ready for it, but he couldn't complete. Rude was ready for it as well. Pilgrim Edwards passes off here, and there's a chance in front. Rude, but that's wide. Pilgrim Edwards throws it off there. Pellerin with it now. And McIntyre's going to take it back here. So that was a sustained pressure there as McIntyre with that shot from center ice, slap shot as Richardson making the save there. Not the highest percentage shot there as that was saved. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the second period, and it's still 2-0 Dartmouth, and Sydney's still unhappy with something. Once again, just like before, I'm not exactly 100% sure what, as whatever they want, they're not going to get, as we're going to get the face-off here as Dartmouth takes it out. And that's going to be an icing to send things all the way back for our guys here. 61 seconds left in the second period. Still 2-0 Steel Subaru as we're into our last minute and change here of the second period. Let's see what happens in those last minute and 1 second here as a Subaru has it out here. As Stone tries to work it out. Pellerin now. McKenzie tried to get it out. Pellerin tries to help him. The two Camdens trying to team up there. But it's going to come back in here for Edwards. Edwards fires a shot. Richardson save. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I thought that was in for a second. Or passed. but it looked like it was a shot, then a rebound went right out of the rink. So that could have been a close one there for the Rush, but ended up staying out here. Is 35 ticks left in the second period, as Steel Subaru still working with the 2-goal lead at 2-0. Next face-off coming up here, and we're going to get that face-off here. It's going to be taken and won by Steel. Wambolt tries to get it out. And on the pressure there, it looked like it was McIntyre. Now out here comes for Steel Subaru. Baldwin's going to try and put that back in. But Garson's on that puck. Seymour trying to get involved. And Snow in there as well. They're really going at it in there. Tick, tick, tick. 11 seconds left. Shot from the point. It's going to be blocked. And perhaps chance here for Sydney. As the pass is made, O'Neill gets it. Time's running out. Oh, but he's got Normando's going to get. Baldwin tries to get a shot on. Oh, but he couldn't get it, and that's going to do it for the second period. And after the second period, 2-0 lead for Steel Subaru. We'll be back for the third period in about 15 minutes' time right here. High Button Sports. Hope you stick around. All right, welcome back here. We're getting ready for the third period here in Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League action. Dartmouth Steel Subaru against the Sydney Mitsubishi Rush. Zaspin Sportsplex, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Mark Moffat with you. High Button Sports, thank you very much for sticking with us here, as it is a 2-0 lead for Dartmouth as we enter the third period here. And we'll see what the third period brings us here as we're getting ready for the period here, as we're all ready for the third. Everybody in this building is ready for this third period of play as the puck is dropped there. Dartmouth's going to get it to start the third. Pattendale gets it as Dartmouth tried to shoot it in. Edwards in there as well. Allen tries to work it out as it's worked out there. Wambolt now throws it out there. Pilgrim Edwards can't get a handle of it. Now Green in there with it. Oh, it gets caught up in Pattengale's skates, and that's going to send it back. Allen trying to work it out. And Green in there with it. Pilgrim Edwards is with him. And Wheeler was with him as well, but that pass gets blocked and is sent back out there by Sydney as Edwards works up there. Chased on for it. O'Neill trying to get to it. And trying to work in for it. The puck might be stuck along the boards there. Oh, they're really giving them some leeway here to get the puck out. And there it comes out. Oh, that was a quick chance there. Seymour on the chance. Sullivan another chance. That's blocked. Pilgrim Edwards there. Couldn't get it. And oh, that goes out of the rink there. That's going to stop play there. Minute 7 gone in the third period, and still a 2-0 lead for Dartmouth as we're just getting underway here with the third period here on High Button Sports live streaming. And we're about to get the face-off to continue play here. It's going to be taken and won by the Rush. Not before Dartmouth gets it back. And Rude tries to shoot it to himself there and manages to do it. That was a pretty nifty play there from Alex Rude, using his speed to get by Soller that time. Soller still battling for the puck. Allen in there as well. Ends up coming out for for Sydney. Christmas trying to chase that one down, but Freeman gets to it first. Wheeler trying to get it out. And Christmas back on that puck. Christmas has poked away, and there it goes. Freeman now has it, as Soller was on him. And Freeman could get a shot. Normandeau trying to get it. Pass in front. Oh, that was a good save there. Burke. Andrew Burke trying to get a save there. And in here it's going to come out for Sydney. And Alex Christmas working with it. Oh, but offside is the call. And that's going to send the Rush back. Christmas was in on the play trying to see who he was in there with. Looked like it may have been Waylon Matthews. In any case, the face-off is taken. And Sydney works it off the draw. Not before Dartmouth takes it back there. Pellerin tries to work it ahead to himself and gets to it himself. And now worked in here, Pellerin. Once again here, gives it to Wambolt. Wambolt shoots it in. Mercer tries to throw it in front. Brady Wambolt gets it back once again here. And a shot in front goes wide. And Pellerin tried to sneak it in, but it hit the side of the net there. Allen tries to work out. Wambolt, big shot. Blocked by McIntyre's stick. Edwards. And Edwards can't work it out. And another chance in here. Garson can't get it in. Allen tries to get it out. That doesn't go out that time. And there's another hit there. Right in the middle, right in front of the Sydney net there. As that shot goes wide. And trying to get in there for it was Sydney. And Rush just chip it back out there, so they need a change. Dartmouth gets change as well. Trying for the chance there. Dartmouth trying to work it out there as Seymour trying to get in on that one. Riley Seymour. And now over on the other side here, Mercer tries to work it ahead. Hutchings works it out. And here comes Rush with it. As that pass goes right through the slot, nobody gets to that one. And back up to the point. Seymour passes it in. And Pattengale gets that one off the pass, and it's shot through the other side. And now Marr throws back in. Oh, Carter pushes out to make the quick save from Nick Marr's shot. Of course, 2-0 lead here as we enter this final period. Goals coming from Foster and Rude. Both those goals in the second. Seymour now going to get a chance. Oh, but has that one taken away by McKenzie. But Pattengale keeps the play alive. Pattengale through, shoots it in. Save. Rebound. Saved there by Richardson. Able to keep it out with the pads. Dartmouth bench appreciates that effort. Pattengale chased it down. And trying to work it through there are the Sydney Rush. And O'Neill's going to chip that one in. Oh, another chance in here for the Rush. As that shot is on, but it missed. Unable to get that one on. That was Christmas. And, oh, Sydney just barely able to keep that one in here. There's a shot, Baldwin. But Richardson able to get that one in his glove for a shot as we are 4 minutes, 37 seconds gone here in the second period here as Dartmouth still working with a 2-0 lead here as we are about to get the face-off here to continue on here as Dartmouth still working with a 2-goal lead here as Matthews gets that one off the draw, works it in. Snow can't move it forward. Snow back on it. Snow tries to get it in. Clark trying to help him out. Matthews in as well. There's a quick shot, but it goes wide. And Snow with a shot. That missed. Christmas was calling for a pass, didn't get it. And Pilgrim Edwards can't get it out, and that shot from the point goes right out of the rink. 5 minutes, 6 seconds gone here in the third period as still a 2-0 lead here for Dartmouth as we are continuing on with this one here, and we'll see just how it ends here as still a 2-goal lead here for Dartmouth as we're now in the third period as we're about to get the shot here. It's going to be taken and won here by Dartmouth. And Rude works it in. Oh, pounds it off of the Sydney bench, the outside I should say, to work it in there as Mercer chases that one down. And back to the point, shot in. Oh, Wheeler off the shot, or excuse me, that was Stone. Another chance, wraparound. Burke shuts the door that time. McKenzie keeps it in. Oh, but he loses it. Now we're going to get a chance here. And here comes Reese Allen with it. In by himself, being pressured. Back. Oh, Richardson able to. Well, he wasn't able to convert there. The poke away there from Carter Richardson. But we're going to see a penalty there. Oh, it looks like a penalty shot, if I'm not mistaken. Arms up in the air, cross. We're going to see a penalty shot. Looks like it's going to be against Allen. He was kind of held up there by Stone, and looks like that's going to be the just cause for the penalty shot here. I don't see Dartmouth protesting or being up in arms there, so it looks like they're going to get this penalty shot here, and Reese Allen is going to get this chance here, and it's what they call the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot, and let's see what this penalty shot gives us here as Reese Allen is ready, Carter Richardson is ready, and here we go. Let's see what happens. Shot on, oh, and he missed. Oh, Reese Allen loaded up, but that shot missed there. Oh. And you can see just from the reaction on his face, he knows that he just blew an amazing opportunity here to get his team on the board here and cut the lead in half. But he missed the net. Face-off coming here. Off the face-off. And we're going to get that face-off momentarily. Oh, not before Seymour gets kicked out of the draw, so out he goes. Now Nick Murray is going to try his luck on the draw. And Dartmouth gets it. Wambolt can't clear. On the attack was the Rush there. Couldn't get a shot off. Now Pattengale works it in. Seymour in there for it as he works his way around back up to the point. And shot in front of the point is going to be saved, and Richardson gets in his glove for the stop as we are 5 minutes, 59 seconds gone here in the third period. Still a 2-0 lead for Steele. And we're about to get our next face-off here to continue forward to sally forth, and it's going to be taken and won by Sydney. Shot in off the draw is blocked. And we have taken an big hit there on the board. Oh, the man who hit, he popped right back up there, so he was able to get right back up off the hit. Looked like it was shoulder to chest there on the man. But give the man credit who was hit. He popped right back up as if nothing happened. Richardson handles that one, gives it to Wambolt. Wambolt throws it down. And Pellerin works it out. Pattengale works it forward. And now worked it in here. And now, chance in here, Rush. Oh, but Seymour threw that shot high, and the shot was missed there as we continue on here with this third period. Still a 2-0 lead for the Rush here, and we're going to get to a point where if something doesn't happen soon for the Rush, time will not be their friend in terms of trying to get back into this game. They're still down by 2, and we're now several minutes into the third as Rush get it off the draw. And Landon Clark works it in. Richardson's going to play that off for Lorden. Lorden throws it over, and there's a hip check there. Not the best hip check I've ever seen, but enough to knock the man off the puck. So that did its job right there. Here come the Rush back with it, and it's just slipped in. Clark trying to work in for it, and hit along there as McKenzie's still on the play after taking the hit from Clark. And it's flipped out there by Dartmouth, and icing is the call, and that's going to send things back here as we are 7 minutes, 28 seconds gone in the third period, and still 2-0 Steel Subaru. Continuing forth here, High Button Sports live stream. Of course, this is Mark Moff with you. Thank you very much for sticking with us through this hockey game here as we're about to get our next face-off to keep things going here. That face-off's going to be taken and won there by Steele on that before it's put right out of the rink off the clearing attempt. I'd like to encourage you to all go to highbuttonsports.ca, get yourself a quarter zip, keep you warm during the cold winter months, and of course follow all of our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. 6:32 gone here, or 7:32 I should say, gone in the third as McIntyre gets off the draw. Allen tries to throw it in front to Edwards. He wasn't there for it. McIntyre keeps the play alive. Back for Allen. Allen being worked on by McKenzie. McKenzie with a shot, tries that in. Yes, and they score. Put that in. And Sidney puts that in. I think that was Allen that got it. Allen gets the goal by the looks of it, and that 7:46 is going to be the time on that one. 7:46 is going to be the time. And I think Allen got it. We'll get confirmation momentarily. But the lead is cut in half for Dartmouth. It's 2-1. That was worked on. It was dug out of the boards. It looked like it was McIntyre that dug it out of the boards and Allen that got the goal. Of course, we'll get confirmation momentarily here, but in any case, this lead is cut in half for Dartmouth. They still lead, but now just 2-1. Sidney gets off the draw, and they just dump it in. Richardson leaves it off. And Rush trying to battle for it, of course. Let's see if they can get another quick one to tie this thing up, or what's going to happen next. And that was actually McIntyre that got credit for it. Now, Reese Allen got the first assist there, so my mistake. It was Reese Allen that dug the puck out of the corner, and McIntyre that put it in there. As it's going to be dug out by Wamble. Wamble throws it in. And now Freeman has it out there. Passed over Lorden. Lorden just dumps it in. Darcy tries to get it. Pattengale gets it out. Or tries to get it out. No. And now Pattengale works it out here. Somebody lost their stick, and it's just laying there on the ice there. Saw some of that last game, but the referee picks it up there, so it's not in anyone's skate. So we don't have a case of Chekhov's stick again, as it could have been last night. And thrown in off the that was a close one there, but Burke able to make the save. And now chance in. Wheeler can't get the shot off. It goes into the corner. Wagner now with it. Of course, Dartmouth still work with a 2-1 lead here. We'll see if they can. We'll see what happens in terms of we get a split of the two-game. Well, not series, but the set of two here between these two teams right here at the Zatzman Sportsplex. And that was a shot on Pellerin save. Rebound, scores! Put in side door. Pellerin with the initial shot and seemingly put it on a tee as the shot was made. And Wagner put it in. And Wagner's going to get the goal and make it a 3-1 lead for Dartmouth. That goal is going to come at 9:46 of the third period. Pellerin's initial shot was stopped but in stopping the puck, Burke got out of position and just sitting there on a tee for the man, Wagner, and he absolutely made no mistake and restored the 2-goal lead for Dartmouth Steel Subaru at 3-1. Next face-off upcoming here. It's going to be taken and won by Dartmouth as they just take the 3-1 lead there as Stone works that in. And now shot in from the point is saved. And that was D. Wagner getting credit for that one. I must correct myself. It was Ben Camo with the shot there that Burke saved to set up the rebound there to put it in for Wagner. Back to the point there. Stone throws it in, and Burke makes the save to keep that one out here as we're now in the latter half of the third period. 9:38 left in regulation time, and 3-1 lead for Dartmouth Steel Subaru. Next face-off about to come up here, and a Sydney player has gone off the ice there. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, but he's back now. It was Soller, I think that was. He went in the tunnel for a second, but he's back out now. I don't know why he left and just came back like that, but in either case, face-off taken, and Sydney clears just over the reach of Pilgrim Edwards, but it cleared a bit too far there as the icing is called, and play is sent back. Still a 3-1 lead here for Dartmouth, and we're gonna get the face-off here, and Dartmouth gets it off the draw. Oh, Pilgrim Edwards can't get it, and it goes all the way back there. And it's flipped forward here as Wheeler tries to move it in. That goes over there for Clark as he gets hit along the penalty box area. And whistle is blown. Might have been, I think, another icing against Sydney, whether they like it or not, and it sounds like they absolutely do not, as play is sent back here. 9:12 left in regulation time, and still a 3-1 lead for Dartmouth Steel Subaru. Face-off about to be taken here, and Pilgrim Edwards gets off the draw, gets knocked down, but he gets back up still with the puck, lets off a shot, and that was actually a pretty good chance there despite being knocked down, but Burke able to make the save to keep this thing 3-1 in favor of Dartmouth as we continue forth here. As we're now in the latter half of the third period here, as we're gonna continue here as of course we've already seen the 2 goals there in the third. Allen scored to make it 2-1 to cut the lead in half, but then coming right back, Wagner scored our most recent goal to give Dartmouth a 3-1 lead. Sydney's gonna clear all the way out, and that's gonna be an icing, and that's gonna send them back once again here. That's the third icing we just seen there from Sydney, but I don't see any protests for this one, so I don't think they're gonna try and contest this one at all, as play is sent back here, and about to get our next face-off to get play underway once again here, and Sydney gets it. Rush come out with it, trying to build a 3-on-2 here as Christmas weaves in. Oh, but he has it poked away there. Now Garson's gonna take it back here, and Garson gets knocked off the puck. And now passed out to the point. Lorden works his way in, shoots, and scores! Lorden puts it in from about the circle and just absolutely gets that celly going there as Lorden puts the puck in, and that's going to increase the Dartmouth lead here. They're going to lead 4-1. That goal, you can count that one at the 11:30 mark of the third. Lorden able to put that one in there, skate in with some speed, and somebody's very unhappy on Sydney bench as that door just slammed shut there. And Lorden was able to get a nice shot from about the face-off circle on the left side of Burke, and was able to get the puck in there and put it in and give his team a 4-1 lead. But I got our next face-off here, and Rude and Seymour a bit too antsy off the draw. Just being reminded to not do what they just did off the face-off, as they just had the reminder. I don't know if they're going to heed that or not, but the face-off is taken, and Sydney gets it. And Sydney tries to get it in there, of course. They're in a pretty dire situation here now. They're working down by 3 with 8:18 left in regulation. And moves are taken there, but it's Campbell able to get it back. But Campbell's going to give it up here. Rude. Oh, but he has it poked away by Burke. As Rude had a chance there, but well-timed poke there by Andrew Burke to keep that one out. Another chance, but that shot is high. And Lambolt throws that in. And Rude with it. Pellerin in there to help as well. And trying to get it in front. Doesn't go that time. Back up to the point, and Stone. Stone with the pass, but it goes right through Mercer's stick, and Sidney's going to take it back. And comes in here. Seymour works his way in. Wagner plays the body. Seymour keeps possession. Pass for Marr. Marr shoots, but the puck is tipped right out of the rink there, as we are at 7:29 left in regulation time. Still 4-1, I should say, in favor of Dartmouth Steel Subaru here, as like I said, Cape Breton's in a pretty bad spot here. We'll see if they can get something going here in these last few minutes to try and get back into this game in the late minutes here, as we're going to see our face-off here. It's going to be taken and won by Steele. And someone on Sidney thought that puck might have skipped out of the mesh, but linesman right there says no, as McIntyre throws that one in, and it doesn't matter if it went out now or not. His play is called off the stop from Richardson, and that'll stop play here. We'll see what happens in these last few minutes here, as, of course, I was mentioning earlier, the season series to this team thus far is 2-1 in favor of the Rush. So, and this is actually the last regular season game scheduled to be played between these two teams. 2 in Memortu, and of course 2 here at the Sportsplex. So we'll see what happens with this little 2-game set we have here, as well as the season series after it's all said and done here. Pattengale makes his way in. The tag up offside. The tag was made. And a very loud call for a wheel there, as Camo throws it across the other side, and Lorden works it out. And Lorden throws it in. Not for Matthews, works out and passes up. Pass in front. Allen can't handle it. Allen gets it now. Lets off a bad angle shot, but it hits a skate in front. Oh, Edwards hit the post there. That was a close one for Jake Edwards. As McIntyre goes down. Snow couldn't get it on. And somebody, Dartmouth bench not happy about. I don't know what they're not happy about, because they just got a chance there, as Burke made the save. And trying to get it out of the rush there, but Dartmouth keeps it in. And now Stone. Well, Stone passed off here. Freeman could get a chance. Pilgrim Edwards tries his luck. Stone trying to help out here. And now comes up for McKenzie. McKenzie throws it across. Oh, that shot was blocked. And now McKenzie. And back here it comes. As that went off, might have been Burke's pads there off the shot. And a chance for, Green, excuse me, with the quick shot, but Burke with the quicker save. And now McKenzie keeps at the point. McKenzie, a little flutter in. Oh, that could have fooled Burke there, so he needed to really reach his glove out to just tip that one aside. And now McKenzie has it. Over for Stone. Stone shoots it in, but it's not kept in. It stays out. And he tried to do one of those fancy ones there. It looked like that was Wheeler trying to bank it in off a Sidney player, but doesn't work. 4:52 left in regulation time. Still a 4-1 lead for Dartmouth, as Rush trying to see if they can get something going here in these last few minutes. There's 2 guys were straddling each other, and not going to be straddling each other anymore, as the play was called off the save from Richardson. As we'll see what happens here in these last slightly under 5 minutes left in regulation, as we continue on here. High Button Sports. This is Mark Moffat with you. Thank you very much for sticking with us in what has proved to be a pretty good game. Almost to the equal, I'd say, of last night's game, which of course was a close 4-3 victory for the Rush right here at the Zatzman Sportsplex. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, Steele's next game is next Saturday. They're going to be visiting Weeks at the Pictou County Wellness Center, and of course next Saturday the Rush's next game hosting the Halifax Max in Memortu. Puck now in the corner. Up here comes for Normandeau. Normandeau can't move forward. Rude trying to help out. Marr able to pitch it out here now. Seymour works in, tries to remove, but has that poked away by Camo. And here comes Rude. Pattengale on him. Able to knock him off the puck. As now here comes Marr with it. Makes his way in with some speed. Whoa, oh, that could have been a very nasty collision there, but he manages to avoid Richardson and the net. That could have been very bad for him, but luckily it's avoided as now we got a long pass here and a long chance. Let's see what Freeman can do with this one shot, but Burke able to get the save there, and he holds on for the stop. Looked like he was going to leave off for a second there, but he's able to hang on for the stop. 3:45 left in the in regulation time. Still a 4-1 lead for Dartmouth. Be interesting to see in these last few minutes when, or with the case score if, Burke leaves his net there. He's still in there right now. I'd say maybe it's a bit too early to get him out there, and especially there as that puck hit the post off a Freeman shot. That could have been, Pellerin. That could have been a close one as Allen makes his way in, has it poked away. Pellerin now with it. And now Pellerin in. Camden Pellerin works his way in. Lets off a shot. Burke saves. Rebound. Oh! And looks like the net might be off. I'm trying to see. Might be off just or not sure what the whistle was for. But no, I don't see anybody protesting. So I guess we'll just move on from it. It might have been an offside, but like I said, nobody's really kicking up a stink about it. So we're going to move on. Here's Dartmouth gets off the draw. McKenzie. And trying to work it in there was Steel Subaru, but Rush takes it back. Trying to develop a 3-on-2 here. Allen's in there. And look like Snow trying to help out as well. Oh, that pass in front goes to nobody. Baldwin falls on his own, but he's back up as Christmas has it. He throws it across. Baldwin works that one in, and time's running out here for Sydney. 2:51 left in regulation. And Baldwin tries to throw it in. Sydney trying to get something. And now I just saw now Allen is out. Allen is out, so 6-on-5 out there for the Rush. And Sydney not happy with something. And Sydney bench really giving it to the officials down there. I'm not, once again, not exactly sure why. And now they're just a few feet from each other, so that's going to exaggerate things here. Or not exaggerate, exacerbate, excuse me. Make sure I got my words right here as we're about to get our next face-off as we are. 2:41 left in regulation. Sydney's still down by 3, but it is 6-on-5 out there. Is not Reese Allen, but Andrew Burke is off, and he's still off. And now, face-off going to be brought back to center. Looks like something has come up here in order to bring the puck back up to center here as that puck is going to be dropped. And the face-off's going to be taken and won at center by Dartmouth as they chip it back. And somebody lost their stick, goes way high in the air, and it's still working around there as the penalty box door popped open. As roughing is the call, and it looks like the rough might have actually caused the penalty box door to just pop open there. The rough might have come from when the guy's stick went about 10 feet in the air. And Dartmouth's getting Garson's getting that penalty for the rough. Once again, might have been because the guy's stick went about 10 feet in the air there as and we're gonna see what Sydney's gonna do on this opportunity here for the power play. 2:32 left in regulation, and Sydney looks like they're just making some adjustments here with who their 6 skaters gonna be. And there you go, as the face-off's taken, and it's gonna be working off the draw. 6-on-4 right now, so this is a huge chance here for the Rush to try and get a couple back here as where time's running out for them. As that shot goes high, that was a big shot there from McIntyre, but it was high. McIntyre gets it back off the draw. And now McIntyre, shot, save, Christmas, shot, blocked. And a huge target in the empty net there, but it missed. Icing is waved off as Normandeau fell, but is back up. And just barely onside there are the Rush. Chance in, shot, oh, but that just barely missed. Barely missed as Dartmouth clears. Icing waved off once again as it just goes all the way down. And now McIntyre's going to pick that one up and throw it forward there. O'Neill takes it. O'Neill can't move it forward. And now Seymour has it back now as we are minute 33 left in regulation. And I think Sydney Bench is telling the guys back there to get a little pep in your step there, a little more sense of urgency here. Down by 3 and time's running out. Marr in there with it. Tries to give off for Christmas, but Freeman able to get it out. And Marr shoots, but that missed. And now Dartmouth's going to get once again here. Freeman with it. Over for Rude. 2-on-1. Just a glorious target, the empty net, and there you have it. That's going to put it in there. And that goal coming at 18:56. And that should put it away for this one. Rude gets his second here and make it 5-1 Dartmouth. It was a 2-on-1 there. Rude had a man with him. And, of course, Burke's back in there as that's pretty much going to do it for this one as Dartmouth puts in the empty net, or I should say Rude puts in the empty net to make it a 5-3 lead, or excuse me, 5-1 lead, excuse me, for Dartmouth. Normando take the draw. And Lorden, accidentally, almost took Garson's head off in the penalty box. Thankfully, he was able to duck there, and that's all good there. Just a little my bad man from Lorden to Garson there. Thankfully, he was able to move quickly there. Of course, got to keep your head up if you're in the bench or the penalty box because you never know what's going to come flying in. Pucks, sticks, gloves, other stuff. As we're now into our last minute here, and that shot goes high. And Garson's going to be in there for 19 more seconds. 19 seconds left on the Sydney power play here. Garson probably has his senses a little more height in there. Ever since that puck came zooming in, it didn't go much past his shoulder there. So thankfully, he did not get hit there because if he did, that would have been very bad. But thankfully, it did not. Sydney comes out with it, perhaps chance for one more chance to get at least one back before we're done here as Hutchings works that one in. And Dartmouth's going to try and clear, but Baldwin keeps it in. He's still playing hard out there. And now here it comes in as we have 22 seconds left, and Foster's going to skate that one in there. Passes off for Normando. Normando just kind of works it forward there. Snow trying to get it as Burke able to make that save off the shot from the corners. We are 13.6 seconds left in this one, and Dartmouth well on their way to the victory here. They're going to go to 13-3-1 here. They're going to get 27 points there and move just to within 1 point of the Max. The Max were in first place with 28 points coming in there, and Rush out to remain at 14 points. Face-off coming in here, and Sydney takes it. And they just, they were going to try and clear it out. McKenzie kips it in, but Pattengale works hard to get it out there. That's always good to see, even though the game outcome is decided, to still play hard up until the very last buzzer, and that's going to do it for this one. 5-1 win. Dartmouth gets the win over the Rush, and they split the season series and this little 2-game set here at the Zaspin Sportsplex. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been High Button Sports. Mark Moffat, thanks very much, and have a great day, everyone.